My heart beats like a drum, like a drum. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum. And my feet step the beat like a drum. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum. My heart beats like a drum, like a drum. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum. And my feet step the beat like a drum. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum.
everyone. It's very late for me, so I can't talk too loudly. Otherwise, management will come knocking on my door, okay? And we don't want any of that happening. So we gotta be quiet. Yeah, So that's why I'm like, talking super close to you. Shh. Is this what streams past management look like? Everyone's asleep right now. So, the saying, the thank you for the gifted sub, Chimmy Cloud. Arigato. Could you lower the BGM if that's the case? Oh, yes. Okay, is that better? Can you all hear me? Is that better now? Wait, let me actually increase my mic volume. Okay, is it? Okay, because I can't hear the music myself. I can't hear the music. I bet you are in Australia. What makes you think I'm from Australia, huh? I'm in my cute and wonderful room. Does anyone remember this background? It's been a while since I used it. But hello everyone, hello. I kind of wanted to stream on Monday, but it was like a half-hearted thing. I wanted to stream, but I was also tired at the same time, if you get what I mean. Like, I knew I wanted to stream on Monday, but I didn't want to like schedule it in case I would break any promises. I hate like, say, scheduling a stream and then not going through it. Today is Monday. Yeah, I usually have a Monday stream, so everyone was probably lonely that, their favorite Erohime Mia wasn't streaming.
Like, what do you mean Erohime Mirror is not online? What the freaking junkus do I do with my afternoons and my night times? How else am I gonna fall asleep, right?
But definitely, yeah, I love surprise streams. Who doesn't like surprise streams? But I'm trying to tone down the amount of streams I have each week because I am getting a little bit tired. But it's okay. I gotta pace myself before I burn out. I'm not gonna lie, the collab actually took me out. Not in a bad way, but it was my first time doing such a long stream. I actually like died on the bed right after stream. I like climbed up my bed, slept, and then I went to eat food, and then I slept, and then I played Overwatch. And I got a funny story about Overwatch. But yeah, I basically, did every single thing, and then I just died. It was definitely a long one, but it was very, very fun, and I'm very happy that I could have my first time with Poka-chan. But yeah, I mean, here's to more collabs in the future. I hope I wasn't too awkward. I do feel bad that I didn't read chat as often. I kind of hoped that I could, but it was very overwhelming. There was so many things going on. I think I'll like disable follow notifications from now on. But yeah, it was like 3 p.m. when I ended stream. It was quite late. But I'm glad everyone enjoyed. I mean, there's definitely a charm for solo streams. I'm sure you all can agree, like, watching your Oshi have a solo stream is nice. But it's also fun seeing them, interact with other VTubers and whatnot. I tried my best to read, but during the Overwatch section, it was way much harder. But I feel like I was kind of a little bit weird. I probably scared a few people during the stream. And I'm so sorry to Poker. I could not stop sticking my tongue out. I will keep my tongue in my mouth for future collabs. I will behave. But I did try my best and I had a lot of fun. And I hope that we could play like a better game other than Overwatch. Like I don't think bonding together with Overwatch is the best way, but honestly it was fun, us bringing out each other's ego gamer rage. There was a section where both of you were on the trampoline at the same time. I love Poker's facial expressions. Can I just say that? Like, I love the M to the B. I love how she smirks. It makes me jealous how she can smirk so cutely. Like, I can only do this. I can only do that. Like, the most I can do is puff my cheeks out. Or like chew. But I can't replicate the M to the B smirk. Poker can smirk, you can ahega, everyone has their superpower. That is true. That is true. I mean, me and Poker were going to play League, but I don't think Poker would agree. But our ping difference is quite insane considering that Asia and Australia are quite close compared to America and Australia. But yeah, in the future, many more collabs to go. Maybe like an 8-hour stream. I definitely want to see and push my limits in the future. I really liked the gaming, but you know, it kind of sucks when your Pocket Mercy doesn't pocket you as much as you pocket them, you know? They don't return it, they just hate you so freaking much, and you're just a freaking loser. Me, when my Pocket Mercy doesn't pocket me and I get a crazy 6k and she's actually dead because I'm actually the horrible DPS that doesn't look after her. Like, every time I get a kill, I'm like, are you guys watching? Are you guys watching? And I turn around and my support is dead. Yeah. 8-hour League of Legends stream is something I want to try. I'll be Yumi and you can be the DPS. But definitely, you know, Poker's got her heart where it belongs. Team player, where, you know, I just stick to one person. Actual spectating Mercy. But a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Maybe Valorant next time. I feel like, you know, there's other trash games we can play. I know there's like, what was it called again? The Split Fiction. That's definitely one I want to try with someone and others. And the It Takes Two, but that's for another time. Definitely I want to pick up Overwatch again though, even for a solo stream. Oh, do want to say, but when using Discord VC for collab, you should turn off the noise gate because Discord's one is really horrendous. I did notice some of my stuff was not getting picked up, especially for the smaller noises. But I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, thank you. You know, I actually feel bad because I was like hitting live and me and Poker was still working out the details. And she's like, oh, so when are you gonna go live? And I'm like, I'm already live. I'm already live. And the waiting room was like 10 minutes long and I felt so bad. and then at the end, Poker was like, oh, I'm gonna end the stream now. And I was like, oh, I already ended it. Yeah, it was literally like, are you already live? I'm already live. What? Have you ended? I've ended. But I definitely do want to play more Overwatch. Like, maybe I should go back to my roots and bring back Overwatch streams. But, I mean, forgive me though. Even though it was a hard watch at the end, it got easier towards the end. A hard watch at the start, it got easier at the end. But yeah, baby steps for sure. Definitely on the bucket list, more collabs, but I don't think I can handle another one. And more solo Overwatch streams, you know, doing stadium. I want to like play and I don't know, maybe crashing out on stream and yelling at other people is not so bad. Which I actually have a story of me and who was it? Penkoro. We were actually playing later on that night and we managed to meet a streamer and we accidentally gaslit them on stream and we didn't know that they were streaming. But yeah, I mean, I hate Mercies though, you know.
You should have dived that Mora. You should have dived that Mora.
But I want to show you all what happened in the game. Is it rude if I show someone else's VOD on stream? Will it count as bullying? So the context is so remember the VTuber we raided after stream, right? So me and Penkoro were like, we're not mocking them though, but me and Penkoro basically were like, you know what? You wanna play Overwatch together since we're in the same region? So we hopped on, and there was this guy that was messaging, hello, welcome welcome, thank you for the follow, arigatos, indecision, arigato gozaimasu. But yeah, so me and Penkoro were like, you know what? Let's join this VC because this Junkrat is begging for us to join. And we started trolling him. We were like,
What's up, Sigmers? Are we ready to win?
and it made the Junkrat crash out so badly. Like the Junkrat got so freaking annoyed and was like, are you gonna grow up? I'm not gonna listen to you talk like that. And immediately left the voice chat. It was bad. And like, no, he didn't call us underage children. He just thought we were like weird freaky trolls. And he was like, I'm not gonna communicate with you if you speak like that. Thank you for the follow, entertaining artist, arigatos. But yeah, so throughout the entire match, he would like try to join VC, and we would be like, trust me, join VC, we're not gonna be horrible. And we would just do the okay Sigma voice, and then when he would be like,
Can you stop talking like a chipmunk? We'd be like, what's that?
and we'd tell him to repeat himself at least 4 times, and he got so mad. And then towards the end, I think he was going through like the 5 stages of grief, right? Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. And so he like just started to join in, but I want to show the VOD because it's funny, right? Because me and Penko had no idea he was a streamer until like the last match. He was like, okay guys, can you drop me a follow on Twitch? Like, can you follow me and whatnot? Like, please, I beg you. And we like checked out the stream and all, and it turned out that Stadium was the last game before he would rage at the entire game. He was having a really tough match. Yeah, I don't blame him because he did say that he got actively like shit talked on during stream, but it was so funny. But I hope that I can show a bit of the VOD because it's just me and Penko being so mean. we were just so gremlin, and it was just so bad. And you could like hear the awkward silence. But yeah, maybe I can show it. Let me see. We're being mean in like I guess a bratty way, like like a little rat way, rather than like a toxic way. Like we weren't calling him like rude. We weren't calling him like rude, bad at the game or anything like that. We were just like saying that he was a baka gaijin. He actually laughed along towards the end, like no harm was done. He was actually enjoying the vibes. Like at one point he asked if we knew what My Hero Academia was, and we looked at him like,
What's My Hero Academia? That sounds like a weird anime. I don't know that. What is that?
but definitely nah, I'm not going to be mean to anyone. But yes, so we're gonna watch a little bit of the VOD. This guy, he is a flesh tuber, but we're not going to send any hate. He is very wholesome though, I promise you. But yeah, it was very, very funny, the whole entire thing. I love how you guys just go, oh, flesh tuber? I don't want to see this. I would not rate his flesh. Okay, we're here to focus on the comedy, alright? Because I think the stuff me and Penkoro said was quite funny. Because we said all this not knowing that we were actually like getting clips the entire time. It was perfect. Okay, let me switch over. We're not going to send hate, okay? But it is quite funny. I think it's funny. Am I funny? I'm probably not funny. How do I collapse this? Okay, I'll collapse that. I'll full screen it. Okay. Okay, good. I didn't share screen that. Oh, that would be embarrassing. Oh my days. He better have some nice flesh if we're gonna see it today.
You know,
What's wrong with having like flesh? I mean, imagine being like a 3D person. I could never be a 3D person. That's kind of cringe. His Twitch chat was very, very quiet. But yeah, here it is. Let me just move to the side a bit. Okay. We weren't saying mean things. I have to warn you. We were being very wholesome chungus. But it was funny. I'm just gonna run through the video real quick. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually did watch the VOD afterwards because I was very curious. But he basically complains saying like, oh, blah blah blah. The reason why he was mad was because someone in his chat told him to play unranked and then told him to play ranked, and then he played ranked and he got like shat on, and then he decided to play stadium, and that's when he met us. He did shit talk VTubers. Me and Penker were like,
what the freaking Sigma? You hate VTubers? Well, we hate flesh tubers.
That was a terrible game, man. I honestly
Okay. But he's telling everyone like to join VC. Okay. Okay. Let me see
my
where.
God, the amount of times
Okay, I'm trying to find the bit where me and Penko join VC.
owned the entire. Why? Not such a bad.
He's so mad. But yeah, I coincidentally ran trios with an e-couple streamer too. They flamed me so much and I was helping them. The e-couple, like e-daters, are crazy. Like, okay, this is very unrelated but kind of related, but when I was in college and I was walking around my campus and there was an MSI booth because my college kind of specialized in like all this technology and jazz, right? There was an MSI booth where they were showing off their peripherals, and one of them was a curved monitor, 27 inches by the way. And so I went up to the booth, and as a nerd, you know, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. I really like this setup. And the booth manager was like, hey, do you want to try playing on our peripherals? You can try Apex Legends. And I was like, nah, I'll let my friend try, because I did not know how to play. So my friend gets onto the PC, starts playing Apex Legends, right? And if I recall, you can't run solo games. You have to get stacked up with someone. If you're like in a solo queue, you get queued up with a trio. When they got queued up on a test PC. And the people they got queued up with, their names was his goth daddy and his goth mummy. I wish I was making it up. Like the timing. You are playing in front of Mr. MSI. He's letting you play on your gaming equipment. And you just get paired with this goth couple. That's actually crazy. Feels bad. But it was funny, nevertheless. I actually do have a photo of the name. If I can dig around in my camera roll, I will post it eventually. But I remember taking a photo because it just felt like so memey. Better than tomato and potato? Definitely better than them, I have to say, because at least goth mommy, girl, daddy were actually rezzing my friend and actually keeping them alive. Like, they were actually helping and taking cover, unlike a certain someone that couldn't stop pocketing the tank and sucking them off like a heel slate. Like, oh my days, like, you cannot get me started. Like, Mercy needs to move between the DPS and damn it. Don't get me started. I ran into someone named his flashlight one time. Say psych right now. Say psych right now. No, this is like being with like, oh, I'm with Bubbles, and then the other person is called I Blow Bubbles. I hate those names. Like, I hate it. Like, stop it. Or it's like, you know, he's pedo, he's minor. Like, I feel like those are very distasteful ones. Also, I'm sorry for I did read your message. This is a daily reminder. You're short but super cute. Thank you so much. Please remember that even if you lay awake at night scared of the future or regretting the past, the Hime of today is super strong and amazing and poggy woggy. If you ever need help reaching the top shelf, then chat is here to lift you up. Please do your best each and every day. Thank you. That's so sweet. I actually have a lot of trouble reaching the top of the shelf. For a lot of things, I actually have to jump, like make a quick jump and grab the item on the top shelf and just hope I grab it in time before I fall back. Like, gravity is my enemy. Accurate size of 50 centimeters, just enough to fit in your palm. I ran into someone named Rose Toy and their teammate was some other vibrate. Okay, can I be honest? But I actually think the Rose Toy is so freaking overrated. Like, where is my Lovense gang at? Like, Rose Toy is so bad and hard to use. Like, it's so dirty. And like, I haven't tried it, okay? I don't own one. But from what I know, okay, from another friend, from a sister from a different mister, I know that it's very, very hard to clean and very, very not, you know, functional. But Lovense on top. You know? I've seen many Lovense players in JP servers. I don't know why. You think one of the JP players I were playing against yesterday was connected with their toy? Looks away. Looks away. Lovense is apparently overrated. It is overrated, but like it's Bluetooth though. Like that means my daddy, my mommy can control it while I play, while I mercy beam the tank. That's probably what Tomato and Potato were doing. Oh my days. Playing the original Doom sense. I mean, OG way is rubbing it out, right? Using your own hands. Or like, getting a Discord kitten to do all the jobs. But the technology is crazy, like hooking up your toys. Like, I won't specify because it's probably not safe for work. But, I'm just a girl. How would I know about these things? How would I know as an Overwatch player? By the way, a piece of advice for any girls out there: the Love Sense app is recognizable on Discord's overlay. Yes, if you're using the Lovense, please, please, please go offline. Trust me, you will save your life and embarrassment. But the more you know. And using it in public is crazy. I could never do that. What, you got it linked it up to shoot your guns or something? I didn't say that. I don't know where you're getting that from. I play Mercy because I love her in a different and more nuanced way. You play Mercy because you can't stop sucking your tank off. We are not the same. But yeah, let's review this guy's mod because I need to show you the absolute crash out that he has. Okay.
Edge, of course you need fucking Daddy Mercy over there.
What? Oh my god. He's already raging. Wait, let me. Okay, wait, we joined VC after the first round, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, man.
Love
That-
ends
yeah.
turns on when you get a kill, so you gives you dopamine to improve. Nah, Love ends turns on when I get a death. Gives me an incentive to be a freaking Chungus incel child loser, if you know what I mean. I want to get beaten down. Okay,
No,
Hopefully-
disappointed you.
okay.
God damn it.
Okay, yeah, this is when me and Penko joined VC.
If anyone starts shit talking me this game, I am gonna Alt F4 and I'm going to stop streaming.
You guys talk about the Lovense as if you have like experience. I'm concerned.
Yo, Leonardo, thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Honestly, at least I got one.
I think this is where we start talking.
Hey, as much as I like your
Oh,
enthusiasm,
yeah,
don't
wait,
ever
wait.
talk again.
Yeah, okay.
Hey guys, let's.
Wait, okay.
If anyone
Frick.
follow this entire stream, honestly, dude, people like you that make me happy, okay?
But yeah, I joined the VC.
Sigmers, are we ready to win this game?
Hey, as much as I like your enthusiasm, don't ever talk again.
Hey guys, let's win this. Let's get this W. You're so freaking sexy. I know we got this.
Wait, BGM down or VOD up? Okay, wait. Can you hear it? Okay, wait. Let me rewind that. Surely you all have to listen to it again, right? Okay, wait. Okay.
Ugh.
Yes, I was using the Xbox mic as
Yo,
well.
Leonardo, thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Honestly, at least I got one follow this entire stream.
I should put a
Honestly, dude,
Lovense on my
people like
throne, you
you
know. I'm
Make me
joking.
happy, okay? Appreciate it, dog.
What's up, Sigmers? Are we ready to win this game?
Hey, as much as I like your enthusiasm, don't ever talk again.
Hey guys, let's win this. Let's.
That
get
was
this W.
Penko.
You're so freaking sexy. I know we got this.
Mine mind
I
you,
value communication, so can someone like reply? I don't know.
so the reason why Penko is like saying, I value Thank you for the follow. Arigato, Agent Acer. Arigato. But the reason why Penko's like saying, oh, I value communication, and later on she says, don't mock me, is because he kept saying, please join VC at the start of the game so that we could join it, and he wanted communication. And then, like, he starts he starts saying, like, don't speak to me in that tone. And then later he uses a funny tone, and then we mock him for using that tone.
They're being weird.
No, I'd rather not.
I'm with you. I thought you wanted me to join the VC, but like now you're acting weird. Lose the ego, kid.
And then he leaves.
No, can't do it. Can't bring myself to do it.
He leaves, and I feel so bad. But we thought that he was tilted because, mind you, we don't know what he's streaming.
Sniping bears, snipe.
And then, like, he comes back in the end. Like, it's like a whole back and forth. It's a whole back and forth. Like, he comes back when the... Let me try and get it out. Let's see. But yeah. Okay, so then Penker is like, can you join VC? We need communication. And then he's like, sure, but can you, like, promise me not to speak in a weird way? There is a guy, because I'm showing what happened to me and Penker trolling off stream. But yeah, he's like, sure, you're going to have to use your normal voice. Why does every streamer burp? I have to say this, but there has to be a correlation between streamer burping. But you know, baka gaijin male streamer burp, disgusting. Not a taskeru. Ew.
Yo, I'm happy to do
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm happy to do communication, but if you're gonna talk like a chick, I'm not gonna stick around, you know.
Like a what?
Oh, that makes
Chipmunk.
sense.
No, Alvin and
a
the chip.
chick?
You know, a chipmunk. You know the
A
Alvin.
chick?
Oh
Women can
my-
play video games.
My lord.
Are you being sexist now?
Oh, for the third time of me correcting myself, I said a chipmunk. You know.
A chick?
Oh.
And then Penko's like, can you come back? Can you come back? Please don't leave us. I promise you we weren't that mean. He does get happier in the end. Like, you gotta understand from our end, right? There's this DPS that sounds mildly aggressive, right? And we just want to play and have fun. And he's just like, you know, he sounds a bit toxic, so we're just trolling him. I'm defending myself before I get cancelled on Twitter. Erohime Mia VTuber, 2D girl bullies flesh tuber. Oh, by the way, if you typed in this VOD, do block it out with your head or something. Oh, true. But we were using streamer mode. So it's okay.
I'm so like in a short temper. I just can't, man.
But yeah, I wasn't using. I think I wasn't using streamer mode, but it's okay. But yeah. So like he gets annoyed, and then towards the end. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Arigato gozaimasu. I don't think you guys are being mean. I think you two are just being a little annoying. I will admit our behavior was kinda a little bit mean, but it was kind of funny at the same time. Like, seeing it from another perspective makes me realize, like, I can get a bit kind of annoying. Thank you so much for the sub recommended drink. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, they don't sell empathy these days, you know. What's a man gotta do to get empathy around? But yeah, so he joins the chat again.
He seems like a bit of a loser.
Wait, let me go back. I feel like I'm such a horrible person when I'm showing this. Like, I hope no one has their opinion of me changed. But yeah, so let me go a little bit back. So like, right? So wait, did I go too
Wait,
back?
no, wait. I played ranked.
Oh, yep. Okay, so this bit, he joins again. I'm so sorry, I'm jumping a bit though. But
Okay, where did that concussion man go? Did I just not
he's very
attack or-
frustrated. It's very obvious.
Apparently not.
Let me see if I can skip towards the end. We lose this match
Team
and
vote,
then...
by the way.
Okay, yep. Okay. Wait. How do I get through? It's okay, Arrow. We all know you bully men on the internet in your free time. I do not do that, okay? I do not do that. Okay.
Don't worry about it, Morgie. Yeah, it's alright. We'll still call out anyways.
Should I do the Deku voice? Oh, thanks guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, see, this is when he joins in and he lets it take
Nothing.
over.
We may be down by 1 point, guys, but if we work as a team, we can do anything.
It's kind of gross. Can you all like mock me? It's really upsetting.
Wait, and so we were returning the energy, right? So like you can see, so at the start he's like saying like lose the attitude, don't talk to me, and now he's doing it, and me and Penker are like, did this man just mock us? Why is he joining in? 'Cause we're like, he sounds so grumpy, and now why is he so happy? And then yeah,
Can you say that again, Singmer?
Yeah, could you please repeat yourself?
No, you, Moggy Moo. Can you please say that again? I'm so close.
Don't you ever call me Morgy Moo.
Moggy Moo, hi.
I swear to fucking God.
You guys make it so difficult to be in this voice channel. Like, oh, dude.
Do you know this guy? Huh? Know him? Nani? Do you know who this guy is? Can't say that I do, but he seems like a bit of a loser. I don't really get it.
Can I
He
can
seems
I ask
like
a question?
Gaijin.
Can I ask a question?
I don't know this guy.
Could I may
Wally and
may I
Spooner, just ask the damn question.
okay. Have you guys
Yada yada.
have you got,
Ignore me.
I can't.
and then he leaves.
I can't, dude.
He leaves. This is like what? Two brats playing with two brats ASMR mind break torture 30 minutes long. Feels so bad. Yara, you're such a baka gaijin. Oh, you're such a loser. Why don't you lose the freaking ego, bud? I feel like we were breaking him. But he's not taking it the bad way, which is very, very nice. This is how I'm uninstalling Overwatch after that. No, don't do that. How else am I supposed to bully and mock people? Two brats torture your ears with insults until you sleep. ASMR, RP, F4M. Exactly. I feel so bad, but obviously, like, you know, he's taking it well. He goes through the rest of the, you know, stream kind of chill. And then we play the game, no communication again. I feel like he has a, you know, what you call it, like, just fear inside him. Like, he wants to come back for more. He wants to talk to the two Sigma Alpha Chad females, but he doesn't know how to approach them. He knows he is no match. Exactly. Right? We just witnessed a 3D man going through the stages of grief. Also, username frick you. Why did you have to redeem it right now? But here you go. Iwu. I can't. Iwu. He tried the daddy voice and they didn't instantly squirt his stump. Exactly. Which is actually funny because later on, I tell him to stay away from Penko. I'm like, stay away from her. Get a job. But we'll skip to the towards the end. And he doesn't say much during the match. Okay. Yeah. And so
I really don't want this game to go on for any longer than it has to. My
by the way,
God.
the game went on to the very end. Like, it dragged on like crazy. Subtle foreshadowing, by the way. And then he rejoins again. Yeah, I was like, Baka Gaijin, kan ando aura.
I'm gonna go.
Let's see.
So let's get rid of. Go. That's good. The question was.
Oh yeah, he was asking if we knew about My Hero Academia, and apparently he knew that we were going to fake it and pretend that we didn't know My Hero Academia, and yeah, it was very weird, the question, but he thought we were freaks, and I tried to ask him if he knew what HopCon was, but he ignored it entirely, which was kind of sad. I mean, I was like, do you know what HopCon is? You want a HopCon?
Is 15,000. What is?
And I think,
Oh no, Senpai didn't know.
yeah, and then he later starts glazing the Zarya. I feel like he was glazing Penko-chan because she was sounding like a cute anime girl, and then I was like, get away from her! Get a job!
I just.
Wait. Oh, this is the bit that was funny. Bear with me. There's just a little bit to go. I was white knighting. I mean, I've got to protect all my cute girls, right? From the evil men out there. I'm just a nice guy. I do what nice guys do. But yeah, I asked him if he wanted to come again. And I
Right,
don't know
okay.
why. I think he's a masochistic person, right? Because no way would anyone be getting bullied by like two brats and be like, yeah, I want to go back into a room and get bullied by two brats. You know, who volunteers and goes, yeah, I want to be a tribute. I want to get hurt. I want to have my ego busted down. I do have to protect all my kittens from all the scary men on the internet. I wasn't playing with a streamer. The context behind the stream was that I was gaming and this streamer managed to clip my moments, but I was offline gaming.
I tricked you.
Alright, last
Oh,
round we'll do.
And
we'll do
Penko
comms
was
together.
talking about edging, so like she didn't realize he would join the comms, which is why you can hear her talk about edging.
Alright, buddy.
We've got this, guys. Oh, I just want to say you're a really good
Left on
Zarya.
the count of three.
You're a really good.
You take front. One. You take right. And I'll bluff.
That was me.
I just.
And then like, you know, we're doing a little bit trolling.
You see? Did you see? No, not you, Ash. Just Zarya.
I don't know why there was a countdown.
What do you mean?
Oh no, Senpai didn't notice me. I feel like that.
This is why your mom doesn't love you.
Oh no, it's not because of that. There's many other reasons.
I didn't say that. That wasn't me. I didn't say that, okay? No, that was not me.
Oh, Zarya. Can you do your ultimate with me? Just let me know.
And then he
Oh
asked
man, I love you, dude.
Pinker
I
to
love you
do
for
an
that.
ult,
That's crazy.
and then
That's
he asks her to do the ult, right? And then she just does the ult on the spot. He's like, "You want to sync ults?" And then she just ults on the spot. And then he's like, "I love you," and I'm like, back away from my waifu."
fair, honestly. Mercy, get the raise!
Look at this Baka Mercy. She
Someone
dies in
protect
5
Mercy.
seconds.
Someone protect Mercy.
But it was definitely really good trolling. But he was like,
If we had a friendly grab ult right now, that'd be really useful, wouldn't it?
You told me to use it, so it's kind of your fault.
I actually didn't tell you. I asked a question. I said, "Can you use it all with mine?" I never said use it.
Back away from her. Get a job. Stay away from my kitten.
Thanks for protecting me, Daddy.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not focused on the game, which is why we lost majority of the round. But you can tell he was not having it. I've been getting bored while playing Rivals Ranked with my friends, so when we don't full stack, I just verbally harass our teammates. You see, what I'm doing is not harassment. I'm just giving Bud a little ego boost, I gotta, slowly build him for the real ranks, because when he gets flamed for real, that's not like a cute anime girl going to flame him. It's going to be a grown-ass man drinking his 5 bottles of beer. He was not happy with you, Pinko. He would have liked to play with again. Everyone wants to steal my kittens, don't they?
Oh my god, man.
He's so done with me. And pretty much the last round was like him begging for us to follow him, and we were like saying like, "Ew, Twitch is cringe. We hate flesh tubers and whatnot."
If we win this game, can you guys drop a follow on my Twitch?
Nah, probably not, eh?
Switch, what's that? That's for nerds. I only watch YouTube shirts. Baka Gaijin.
Keep trying, I'm close.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
Stroking my weenus
Oh,
for
no,
you.
that's crazy, dude.
Closes.
That's mad crazy.
Do you want a sword fight?
Oh, buddy. You would lose that fight.
And then he basically keeps yapping, and then it was wholesome ending in the end. We just checked out the Twitch channel, and we were like, "Oh wait, he's actually streaming." And then me and Penko are like, so we were caught in 4K being absolute gremlins, right? This is why your mother doesn't love you. We didn't win the match in the end. That is the happy ending. We won it. Let's see.
Stop, please stop.
Oh, wait. This is me and Penko role-playing a bit. He clearly hasn't heard the tale of the city of Erohime Mia destroying the city with her third leg.
Oh, Ash! Please don't die on me!
I think he enjoys it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's alright, kittens. We got this. It's the last round. Yari yari desu.
Daddy, I'm getting scared.
No, stand
It's
behind
actually
me.
crazy how good you guys are at those types of voices.
I'm gonna piss my pants.
Don't do that!
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Stop pissing and shit.
Only in my mouth.
Stop, please stop.
Only my loads. Take my loads of piss and cum and shit and fart.
I'm gonna have to mute you guys in a sec.
Stop!
Oh.
Stop! Not in front of another man! What the freaking chungus? Come on, give you a higher riz, chungus. I got you.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
I had Bob. I think you're dead.
Oh, I love how Penko was laughing that I was dead and I couldn't ult, but you know, Mercy the Sigma Chad, you know, reses me. But yeah, we win. We win the game. Oh, that's really loud. That's really loud.
Please consider dropping a follow. I'd really appreciate it, guys.
See you next time, fellas.
Please consider dropping a follow, please. Please, please, please. I'm begging you, please, please.
I'm sorry, YouTubers don't talk to normal human beings. Yeah. Get on our sorry.
I'm so sorry.
$1,000 on a beat. Auto, we might talk to you.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I've actually got a hyper-realistic VTuber. Screw you.
I actually got a hyper-realistic VTuber. What do you mean?
It was actually funny. It was actually funny. and it was like,
Screw you, and we like whomp whomp. We don't talk to flesh tubers. They're so freaking cringe.
but I would definitely like to play Overwatch with the rest of the girlies. It's so freaking fun. OMG, it's not flesh, it's just millions of polygons. And yeah, there you have it. That was basically the entire game. This has been the hardest watch of my life. Why are you hard while watching? This VOD should not be arousing. That's kind of weird, bud. Hardest watch or hard while watching? Exactly. So this is what you're like when you play offline? I mean, my personality off stream is pretty much how I am. I will admit I do act like this in person. I probably should not act like this in person, but it's so bad. Like, I'll be like in public and I'll be like,
Yari, this is so freaking cringe.
and I'll look at like a price tag and see it's so expensive and I'll put it down. I'll be like,
You're not going to make me buy you, Desu.
it's so bad because, you know, you see like this small girl just trying to buy something and she's using really bad Japanese and you don't know if she's like trolling and whatnot, but you just can't help but like be afraid of her aura. And meanwhile, I'm wearing like an anime girl hoodie, and the anime girl hoodie is like so freaking cringe as well. I feel like I dress like a really cringe person. I dress in really baggy clothing. Like my closet mainly consists of black clothing, but I really like oversized hoodies and anything that has anime related stuff. Like I wear this anime shirt in public where it has like this anime girl in a bikini and I think it looks super freaking awesome. Actually, a story about that. So, let me draw what it looks like. I'll describe it cuz I don't have a picture of it. But it's not hentai, it's tasteful. I've always been an advocate for like tasteful nudity. Like I don't like straight up ahegao. I feel like it's very gross and it just doesn't portray the hentai in such a tasteful way. I feel like it's also obnoxious and it being straight up explicit just doesn't feel nice, you know. Someone once noticed me wearing my inner hoodie off the street and took a picture with me. That's sweet. That's actually sweet. I mean, if they took a picture of you without you knowing, I mean, I wouldn't blame you. I would like pass away. But yeah. But the hoodie basically looks like this. It's like this anime girl, and then she has like a bikini on. Super, super cute. And then it says angel. But then in red it says X Angel, right? X Angel. And it's like her in an angel wings and halo. And so the story was, when I was taking the tram to go home, I accidentally missed many stops. I didn't get it because I was a Mercy main. This was actually before I played a lot of Mercy. I actually got it because I just liked the aesthetic of it. But yeah, so I was on the train and then I missed a few stops. But this old man was like wanting to get off the train, but he didn't know which stop it was. So he asked someone, but that someone lied to him. And I low-key witnessed that person spreading misinformation. So, for example, he was supposed to go to stop 3, and they told him to go to stop 4. And I just sat there like, yeah, he's gonna go to the wrong stop. But when we went past his said stop, the train suddenly broke down. It like had something wrong with it. So we had to wait for a while so that the train driver could fix what was happening. I was not sure exactly what it was, but there was something wrong with it. So, using my big boy voice, right, I decided maybe I should have helped that elderly man. So I told them, oh, hey, you actually got the wrong stop, but I can walk with you to your actual train stop that you need to get out of. I can take you to the hospital. And so he follows me and we walk down the path, and he's just telling me, "Oh, I usually like get dropped off by my grandchildren or children, something like that. But, I'm here to visit my brother. He's currently in hospital and feeling unwell, but I really, really appreciate it a lot." And he's like, "It's like an angel has visited me today." And he looks at my shirt and nods. And I'm like, because, like, I literally have an anime girl in a bikini and her tongue is out and it says X Angel. What do you mean I am an angel? And so I like take him to the hospital, and he gets checked in and I wave by, and I felt like I did a very, very good deed. I mean, I got home in the end. Sure, I had to walk a long distance, but I felt like, he got to see his brother, he got to save time. That was so worth it. It was actually a really sussy shirt, but he acted like. Oh, he was also racist, by the way. I forgot to mention. While we were walking, right, before he complimented me, he was talking about like how people kept coming into the country because he was like a white man, right? And he was talking about like immigrants and whatnot, and how the country is changing, and how like the presidency is horrible, and how America is a shit show. And I was just like, just smile and wave, just smile and wave, just nod. But he was like one of those guys that was wholesome. Oh, wait, he also looked at me, right? Because I'm Asian. He looked at me and was like,
when I was younger, I went to China.
and I'm like, he just started naming random Asian countries he's been to, how he worked in factories there, and I'm just like, Like, I mean, let's be honest. If an old person is just racist, you just take it in like a champ and you just hold in the tears and you nod to them. And yeah, I mean, he was nice. So, which factory did you come from? I came from the factory where they make cute 2D anime girls. I'm a one of a kind though. He'll die soon. Don't say that. Don't say that. I mean, overall, despite the racism, it was very soft core, but he was very funny and very interesting to talk to. I took him there and yeah, he complimented me and it's okay. He cancelled the racism out. Like, he wasn't saying like racist slurs or whatnot, but he was like saying questionable stuff. It's just how things were back then, and the old people were stuck to their ways. Definitely, he was one of the good racists.
Trust me, Singers, trust me. He was one of the good ones, you know. On the scale of racism, are you a super evil racist chungus? Or are you a nice guy?
But I would definitely say that it made my day. It made my week. It's like a cool memory right now. Definitely had a lot of fun.
I'm not like the other racists. I'm worse. Don't worry, buddy. Come closer, and I'll be super duper evil.
But yeah, that's my story on on this random old man and me being an angel and wearing like borderline Ahegao stuff. When he said all these people keep coming into my country, you should have said like me. I was tempted. I was tempted to point at myself and be like, me? Me? But maybe he would have been like, nah, you're one of the good ones. Remember, guys, it's not racism, it's pattern recognition. I'm joking. Erohime Mia did not say that. Erohime Mia does not endorse racism. Erohime Mia is a very sacer and very nice VTuber, and she says that we should all love everyone equally, even the bad ones. But yeah, oh my days, my voice is dying. What the freaking chungus? Let me drink some water real quick.
Oishi.
And I'm also glad that you all enjoy my shirt. I am such an artist. You can see the vision, right? But it was a very nice shirt. It was embroidered. I really like shirts that have embroidery lines around it because it doesn't wash off as quickly. I'm trying to find the photo right now if I can find it, but this store does pop-up stores and it's very, very hard to... Oh my days, my voice. I'm like turning into a little boy. I'm like hitting puberty. Okay. I've had some water. Let's see. Let me see if I can find the shirt though. Hoodie. I can't find it. But, oh my days. Yeah, whispering does kill your voice. It's actually really surprising. I didn't expect whispering to kill my voice. I don't think I can find a photo, but if I do ever take a photo of my hoodie, because oops. If I do find a photo of it, I will post it. It is currently in the wash right now, but yeah, it was really nice. This brand, it's Senpai's JP, if anyone cared, by the way. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, I will definitely take a photo when I can, but it's a really nice brand. They do like line art anime stuff. But unfortunately, their shops are like a pop-up shop. They only post stuff whenever they want. It's like a,
You know, once in a while. Meh.
Let me give you an example to feel the vibe of this shirt. Yeah. Oh, this is a good image. So, this is like kind of the type of art they do. I actually got inspired by them at one point to draw like this. Oh my gosh, I'm like burping into the mic so badly. I'm so sorry. But this is like the type of art they do. You can see it's like line art. It's like tasteful, I'd say, but it's not too freaky deaky. I wish I have embroidery stuff. A few of my shirts have gotten their prints cracked and ruined. I really hate those type of shirts. They either fade or they just crack entirely. And once it starts cracking, it begins to become hard to wear because you're like, should I wear it or should I continue? And it's such a hard choice because you love that shirt and you want to keep wearing it, but you don't know if it's worth it. But here's some art that I did that inspired me, and it's very random, I know, but here it is.
Don't say. What the freaking chungus? Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is some art I did a long time ago. I actually wanted to make this into a hoodie, but I didn't find the time and, the space to, so I just never turned it into a hoodie design. But I've always wanted to make merch with clothing and whatnot. But this is what I mean with like tasteful nudity. I like stuff that's subtle but slightly lewd. I also had this one. This one's a bit more lewd, but I really liked how this one turned out. Humana, 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 awooka, awooka. Hopefully that doesn't get me into trouble. And last but not least, I had the cowgirl. I had the cowgirl. Look at those thighs. Thick thighs save lives, by the way. So thick. So freaking thick. Humna, 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 wooga. Wooga. I would definitely like to turn this into apparel in the future. Maybe I'll revisit it and redraw it. But I really like black and white drawings with a hint of color, just one color. Like this one, the blue was the focus, whereas the other one, the pink was the focus. Will you make your own merch? I do want to make my own merch, but I'm not sure if anyone's interested. But I do have some ideas planned. Remember the body pillow I showed a while ago? But I definitely have some ideas here and there. I feel like it would be super, super fun. If I was to realistically release merch though, definitely be more towards Christmas time. I feel like I would like to get a 3D debut out of the way first though. But I'm not graduating anytime soon. So, there's a lot of things I can do in the meantime. A 3D debut before Christmas? Maybe. I have been trying to save up for trackers. I really want to do like a full body stream, like an endurance stream with the Wii or like a Just Dance stream. It's gonna be so fun. And hey, let's not talk about my graduation, shall we? I am a cute, wholesome girl, not graduating anytime soon. No controversies. Just a normal girl playing Overwatch. I'm just a Sigma after all. But 3D streams will definitely offer and open a lot of potential streams that I just want to try. I feel like chatting would be a different type of cozy. OMG, I made a protein shake before I went to work and I've been drinking it and I'm fighting for my life trying not to burp and fart in front of customers. What's wrong with burping and farting in front of customers? I think you should establish your aura. you should set your dominance and let everyone know that it's your territory. It's probably a sign why you need to let the air out. But I agree. Definitely doing push-ups in 3D would be fun. I actually do a lot of hand movements. Like whenever I say hi to you all and I say bye, I actually wave with both of my hands, but it's a shame you can't see it and I feel so dumb. Like right now, I'm like waving and fiddling with my hands. But I feel like it's really nice talking with your hands. It adds emphasis and gestures. Like right now, I just did a fist pump, like gesture. I don't know how to say it. I just curled my fist and just pressed them down. Like, yeah, yeah. Let me switch back to the chatting screen though. But I agree. I think 3D streams would be so much fun. I would not be fisting chat, but I definitely want to try like jumping, stepping on you guys, high-fiving. Wait, what was that? You didn't hear that from me. You can fist bump yourself so we can hear that noise. You hear that? You hear that? Does that feel good? Oh. I'm sorry. I'm being weird. I'm normal. I promise you, I'm a very normal person. How much aura did I lose from doing that just now? I feel like I'm in generational aura debt.
Guys, don't cancel me. Don't get the Google Docky out. Please don't do that. I'm not freaking cringe, alright? Stop. Stop.
Speaking of which, it's like, speaking of pregnancies though, it's like nearly 9 months since I actually streamed seriously. Like, we're so close to making a full baby. At this rate, time's going to come and go before we know it. And it's actually like 1 month after my debut, which is actually insane. Like, I never thought I would see the day of my debut. And it's actually crazy. I would consider my anniversary to be technically in June, but if like we were to say when I started streaming seriously, it would probably be around December. But time definitely does fly when you're having fun. It was like only yesterday when I was playing Overwatch with a very scuffed setup with my Xbox mic and yelling at strangers, and look at me now streaming at 12 a.m, which I never thought I would do. I think I would celebrate the VTubing one when I got this model. I think I like to think of my anniversary as like May the 31st when I started seriously. I like to think that everything before was a test run, and now we're going forth and we're beginning to speed run our career to getting cancelled and getting wiped off the face of the planet. Or have fun, you know, and graduate safely. Look at you now streaming Overwatch with a second cute anime girl with a better mic. Exactly. I do want to bring back the bad mic though once in a while. I feel like it would definitely be quality content. Idea. I do ASMR stream, but it's with an Xbox mic. I'm set. Okay, next week I'm going to stream with that mic and we're going to have a 12 a.m. ASMR Xbox mic. I used the Xbox mic briefly during the collab, but it was very short though. Oh, also I wanted to say, I'm sorry for jumping topics too much, but before I forget, I am doing a room review on Thursday after Chrissy Wednesdays. So if anyone wants to join, you're more than welcome to. You just have to make a forum posting and put it into room rating, and I'll definitely rate it during stream. There have been amazing submissions, by the way. Everything looks so awesome. I'm very excited to, look at all the rooms and, laugh at them. But you all have time until Thursday before stream. Don't worry if it's too messy or too neat. I think having a variety will be very, very fun. I feel like we need to have at least one messy room, And then we can compare it, not compare it, but like laugh at it and then have fun. Like, I won't be roasting it. Maybe I'll be a little bit bratty, but I won't bully you, alright? It will be fun banter for sure. I also did get a boom arm for my mic. Don't worry, I am not holding my mic anymore. My setup is complete. The Goon Room better get 1 million out of 10. For sure, for sure. Painting setup is fine. Anything that is related to your bedroom. Like, if you have a figurine collection, right? Show it. Please show it. If you have like a bedroom setup, feel free to show it. Plushies, show it. Desktop setup. Anything like related to your bedroom, something you want to show off, please show it. Please don't show your